Today we're working on a 1964 SC Porsche 356 engine. If you haven't watched other videos, I got it down to the case, and today we're going to be splitting the case apart and checking out the internals. So be sure to check out those videos. Let's get to it. Like I said, we're down to the case. We're going to take this nose cone off, and then we're going to split the case here. I'm curious to see how it looks on the inside. The oil didn't have any water in it, so that's a good sign. But I do see some wear on the camshaft. So I'm gonna put this on time lapse and let's take this thing apart. Alright, so we got the nose cone off. Didn't notice anything crazy going on here. Not a ton of wear. I like to check the play before I dismantle it. Now I did notice, however, on this side here, someone who built this last forgot to put a spacer that's supposed to go on the distributor drive gear and fuel pump. So it actually rides right here, and it did not have one. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know if someone forgot, or maybe it dropped into the engine. Not totally sure. So we'll figure that out as we dig into it. But I'm gonna pull all these seals out. The bearings have a little bit of wear, but not crazy. So like I said, I'm curious to see how the rest of them look and how the rest of this looks inside. Okay, so we got the case apart. It was a little bit tricky, but ended up coming apart pretty good. So with the 356 SC, you got a 74 millimeter counterweighted crankshaft. My previous engine that I worked on did not have the counterweighted because it was just a standard 1600. So yeah, now that we got it apart, I'm gonna check everything out. I'm gonna get a new camshaft and followers anyway. That's kind of a standard, just put brand new while you're in. So not too worried about that, but it is interesting to look it over. There is some scuffing. So I'm curious to break down the crankshaft and see how that is and measure everything and see exactly where we're at. So there you have it. 1964 356 SC engine, fully tear down. So I'll be putting out some more videos. I'll be measuring all this stuff here later today, and then I will put out another video. So be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos. I've done another one of these engines in the past, and also some more videos on this engine here. So be sure to check that out, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.